This video is supported in part by Retro Days, a place for nostalgia nerds to gather, share memories, chat, and engage. Go to retrodays.com or check their YouTube channel linked below.
Do you still get that little rush when you hear the sounds of an arcade? You know, the mix of all those sounds coming in at once would hit you like a wall when you walked in the door. Can you still recognize the arcade games just by hearing them being played? Let's find out.
Don't you know that you're a grown up? No games, no puns. Not allowed if you're a grown up.
Welcome again to Gen X Grown Up. My name is Mo, and I am still a Gen X Grown Up. And I want to thank you for watching this installment of Retro Trivia. Just hearing the sound of arcade brings back memories for me, and in this installment, you will test yourself to see how well you can identify these classic games just by hearing them being played. Now, this will be a little different format from the other sound challenges. For this one, I'll play about 10 seconds of each game in succession, and I will reveal them all to you at the end. I will add a bookmark to the beginning of the quiz so you can go back and give it another listen. If you can, I'd appreciate it if you let me know what you think of this format and the video in general. I appreciate your input, and we'll use it as I continue to produce these trivia challenges. Okay, enough talk. Let's get to it. Good luck.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. Chicken fight like a robot.
Alright, don't forget that you can go back to the bookmark and replay that as much as you like. Before we jump into the answers, we found out that a lot of folks who watch our videos are not subscribers. So if you're one of those folks, we would really appreciate it if you just hit that subscribe button. Okay, now let's see how you did. Number 1 is Donkey Kong. DK has been getting a lot of coverage lately on our channel, so hopefully you got that one pretty easily. Number 2 is none other than Galaga, George's favorite game from 1981. Number 3 is Robotron 2084, one of my favorites and one of the few games I have a chance against John in. Number 4 is Frogger. This classic from 1981 is hailed as one of the great of the classic arcade games. Number 5 is Berserk. While this didn't have a lot of sound, it had that distinctive robot voice mocking you throughout the game. Number 6 is Tapper. Originally sponsored by Anheuser-Busch, they changed it to root beer to make parents happy. Number 7 is Moon Patrol. Who knew protecting the moon would be so dangerous? Number 8 is Gorf, also known as Galactic Orbiting Robot Force. Other than Donkey Kong, I remember as being one of the first having different types of levels instead of the same thing repeated. Number 9 is Ms. Pac-Man. While it does sound similar to Pac-Man, I know the hardcore arcade fans out there can tell the difference. And last but not least, number 10 is Gyrus. This Galaga-inspired game changed things up by giving you 360 degrees of motion instead of the usual back and forth you got from most of the shooters back then. Well, that's all of them for this episode. I hope everyone out there had a lot of fun playing. Take care, and I hope to see you next time.
Hey, you made it to the end. If you liked this video, the best way to say thanks is to watch one more. Here are a couple suggestions that you just might enjoy. And if you love our content, maybe consider becoming a Patreon supporter by following the link on screen.
Unacceptable for grown-ups. Your dinner cannot just be french fries.